This is what camp's about.
I know it's a bit of the obvious question, but it has to be asked. What is everyone's memory of the first time you all saw Jurassic Park?
I think the first time I watched it was maybe because we had this huge DVD case in the corner of our living room. I want to say 4 to 6 in that age range.
Ooh.
And I watched only like half of it because it scared the crap out of me. I was not one for seeing people get eaten off of toilets. So other than that, and I think once I booked the show, I watched it like a whole lot more because I'm one of those people that rewatches things over and over and over and over and over and over. So
I think I was about 7 years old, and I actually love seeing people being eaten off toilet. For me, that was the moment I was sold. And I'd just never seen anything like it. And, you know, that was a time where it was 1993, I think, where we had so little access to technology compared to what we had then. And so much of it was physically built. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was not only, I mean, it almost still hasn't been matched by anything other than the new Jurassic World. It's just incredible what they were able to achieve back then. So I was a massive fan from then. I was absolutely terrified, but loved it. And I think I watched it like 15 times in the first week.
My dad, in a matter of like a month, I think showed me Jurassic Park, Indiana Jones, and Top Gun in like this really short time span. And I just became not just obsessed with like, you know, obviously the magic of what those movies are, but also just how they executed it. And I think the execution of, you know, making that magic trick possible was sort of what I became, you know, obsessed with. And I think back to their sort of phobia about being eaten off a toilet, it really is weird how those sort of memories linger, you know, on every toilet seat experience for the rest of your life. You never truly feel safe.
Yeah.
The jealousy. But now with the show, with Camp Cretaceous, we get to see the park open and running relatively smoothly, at least at first. So even though you know it comes on later in the season, if Jurassic World opened tomorrow, would any of you go?
If I knew the outcome, definitely not. You know, in the canon, the park has been open for a while. So I'll take a week vacation and then I'll probably leave because I know exactly what's going to happen. But yeah, the magic of Jurassic World is very enticing to a lot of people. Even if you do have a dinosaur phobia, there are all these other things that can like get you in rapture, like seeing a little baby triceratops or something like that. It's like you can't not go see that. It's something that you would love to see. I spend a week in a hotel if they have it, and then probably go check out Margaritaville, and then I'm out.
Yeah,
I would totally go, and even if I knew what was going to happen, I think that there's no greater or more honorable way to die. I just eat or drink for the entire week so that I never had to use any of the toilets.
Eat, drink, avoid toilets. That's the straight up. Yeah, just don't walk behind Jameela. That's the lesson here.
I've been since I first saw the film, I've been desperate to be able to experience something like that, and so I would go immediately. If you can survive Twitter, you can survive Jurassic Park.
T-Rex over here. T-Rex Twitter.
Speaking though of survival, at the end of the season, we see the kids are going to have a somewhat longer stay. Mm-hmm. Do you have any tips or anything you think would be the best way to make sure you survive an extended trip to Jurassic World after the dinosaurs get out?
First tip that I would probably say is don't ever, if you get into an argument, you might not want to leave your group out of anger, just, you know, because safety. I'd say that I actually don't know if hiding in a cave versus hiding in like foliage or something like that. I don't think I have a preference for that because there's stuff in caves and there's stuff in foliage. So if I got stuck on Jurassic World, the first thing I would do is find shelter. That's what I'm going to say. Because, I was about to spoil something and I'm not one for spoils.
Mine would be don't listen to Dave. No shade.
Okay.
And work on your cardio.
Yeah. or just do more cardio than the rest of the group. Fatten everybody else up.
Hey.
Dinos need snacks. You don't have to be the snackage.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe go to the herbivore section of the park. I don't know if that's a thing.
Discover
like
where
vegan,
that section is.
Yeah, chill in that
But
area.
try not to be collateral if something does try to kill you, because a fight with 4-ton dinosaurs going on and you're right in the middle of it, that's a lot of stuff's going to be happening.
Glass half full kind of thinker. So
Yeah.
you survived is why Dave is not the guy you. All right, cool.